Hello. I need to turn that. There we go. Hello. The witch of manliness. Formal, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. We pizza. What you gonna do in here? I have no clue. I beat Kana yesterday. I have no clue what I'm doing today. We'll probably jump into some shadows, maybe, because there's new content since I played. Also, I think there's a couple games that are on my list. They're on PSN, so I'll probably take a look at that, see if I can find something. But we got a few minutes. We normally do our little chat session, so we'll get to all that. Rogue, how you doing, brother? Wife went to her mother's, so she basically fed me and then said, "Oh, I'm going to my mom's." I'm like, "All right, cool." So she has a baby. I'm okay. Work today. Bleh. I'm just so drained. Just everything. I can't seem to recharge the batteries. Every time I feel like I'm making some headway or making some progress on something, anything, just fucking alone in the house, and you chose to spend it with. Yeah, of course. But yeah, every time I feel like I'm getting recharged, just gets fucking flushed down the toilet. Every bit of energy that I got. I need to find something. What's this? Discord age verification. Okay. I'm gonna have to find some kind of workout or something I can just do at home. I mean, I have weights here. I can never motivate myself to lift them because I used to lift them all the time. I used to fucking every day. The problem is that these are 30-pound weights, so it's 30 pound each, not 30 pounds together. 30-pound weights, and sometimes it would pull the muscle in my arms, particularly this arm. So my arm would hurt trying to do it. And then, between, that as being a motivation killer and then, just general depression sometimes just fucking kills the drive to go, okay, I want to do these exercises because I would do like these, like sitting down, like curls and then like standing at the side with both of them. I would do where hanging behind my head, lift up. I would do like that. Then I would sit like I don't have an actual bench, but like I have like it's like a barber's chair and it leans back a little, so I would lean and I would do like straight up like these with these at an angle, and then I would put them together like almost like this, and but it just fucking takes a lot. And then I used to do an hour plus on the bike, and it's just a matter of setting aside the time to do that, when I'm already pretty fucking like jammed up. And now with the baby, it's like peppering that time in, because she's so sporadic right now with her sleep times. Like, so Saturday and Sunday mornings, she's pretty good. She sleeps most of the morning now. So we've established that, when my wife goes to bed Saturday and Sunday morning, she'll just take her, and then so Sunday she takes her to bed, they sleep, and then when I get off stream, I feed the baby. Like, I get off, I go grab the baby, I make a bottle, I grab the baby and change her and then feed her. Same thing for Saturday. I get up in the morning, usually around noon or 1, I'll grab the baby. So she's sleeping. I want to try and start getting her used to those sleep stretches in the mornings. Because otherwise she, but in the evening she's kind of off and on, She naps here and there. So I would like to get back into those, but the problem is that those exercises mostly are my arms and chest. They don't really do enough for my belly, which is the thing. All right, it's the thing. I don't know how to get rid of it. That's where most of my weight is, I think. It's in my belly. But yeah, so I used to do like an hour more on the bike. I get skipping it probably because, like you said, because I walk loads. I'm not sure that, I don't know. I did the bike mainly for cardio because I have asthma. So it's good for it's good for the breathing, to get the heart pumping. I do have asthma. I've had asthma since I was 13. It's not so bad that I have to use my inhaler a lot, but I have an inhaler that I pick up in my pocket, and then I have my spare right here. So this one hasn't been opened yet. So, bam. Yeah, I've been asthmatic since I was 13. Well, like, that's when we found out. I woke up one morning, uh, not being able to catch my breath. Like to the point where I was like, like I fucking thought I was, like I was getting little bits of breath, but I thought I was gonna die. I called my mom and very strainingly, because she was still at work, very strainingly explained to her the feeling that I was getting, and then she told me, she's like, I have a spare inhaler in there. Go use that and see if it helps. And I did, and it helped. And then she took me to the doctor that day. And that's when I was finally, after some tests, some x-rays, all that stuff. Yep, it's prescribed. Mine is prescribed to me. I'd show you, but I'm not going to dox myself. On purpose. The over-the-counter ones, they're... What are you talking about? Like, something, what is it? Something mist? Yeah, no, those, that's not the same. Kevin Salome. How could you? Salome! But yeah, and like you said, after that, it's my mom. I think my mom had a feeling because she had asthma, so. Yeah, I got diagnosed, and definitely as I got older, it wasn't as bad. But when I'm doing a lot of like strenuous activity, heavy lifting, or like a lot of running, I usually need it. Raisins. Ocean spray. Sponsor me. But yeah, I've had to deal with it. Otherwise, my lungs are good. Have I ever had? No, I've never been on oxygen, surprisingly. I've taken breathing treatments. I do have, there's another, it's a 1-a-day thing. It's somewhere on my desk. It's Brio. But I only ever got one of them. It's literally just like, hey, use this if you're feeling wheezy, and sometimes during like the transition months, when the pollen is coming or going, I have to hit it, for like a few days in a row because I get a little wheezy. But that usually fucking charges me up for another year, or for a few months. Just... But yeah, I don't know, like, because I did a full lung test about a year or two ago, And it's funny because I did the initial quick test and they're like, your lungs are terrible. We need you to come in and do the full test. And like, all right, cool. I came in and did the full test. Like, your lungs are really good considering you have asthma. I'm like, cool. Way to flip the script. The doctor was like, yeah, that happens. Like, more than it should. It wasn't me. Talk to Chad. My blood oxygen was 86% initially. Good Lord. But then it went up, which surprised them. I mean, yeah. I knew it. All right. Just name it after me, though. Bet. I was surprised them. You know what? I don't think I've ever had anything like that happen to me. Like you said, the closest I've had is that lung test where they were like, yeah, you did terribly. And then they're like, all right, you're awesome. Like, hey, thanks. I don't know what I'm playing today. Just so you know, Savage, I have no idea what I'm playing today. It's literally just fucking. Don't blame him for everything. All right. Not for everything, but clearly for some things. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm the problem. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Wait, that's how the song goes, right? Lurking while working on things. We're working while lurking on things. I'm doing okay, Raider. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good with your lurky your lurky workiness. I was gonna lurk on Savage today, but somebody didn't stream. She was off fishing. I don't blame you. If I still had a fishing rod, I'd go fishing. I had fucking I used to go fishing with my dad when I was a human. A human. I don't think I would want to fish here though in Nevada. Like Lake Mead's kind of gross. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fish there. Maybe somebody will get. Oh, I get the fuck out of this place. Weekend. I was watching a video last night on Baldur's Gate 3. No, I don't have it yet. I think I'm gonna get it soon now. I'm trying to decide what I wanna put the $20 credit that I won on your stream towards. What, Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I saw they were developing something for it. I was trying to figure out, I was like, do I want to put it towards Baldur's Gate 3? Or do I want to get a different game for almost free? I'm trying to wait until it's on sale. But the other thing is Planet Crafter is kind of calling me too, and it's only $23. But I have been like waiting for Boulder. The thing is Baldur's Gate doesn't go on sale a lot. So, but I was watching a thing on it. It's like one of those videos. It's like everything you need to know as a beginner for Baldur's Gate 3. You know, it's like, look at all these things. Look at this thing. Do this thing. Keep this thing in mind. Remember this thing. It's actually pretty insightful. It made me a little bit more excited for it because, well, I mean, because it's only been on my wish list for like since it came out. You can shag a bear. Well, I mean, it's not actually a bear. It's what's his face morphed into a bear, but he's like in bear form. Yeah, I've heard all about that. I don't know if I would though. I don't know if I would shag the bear. I have a whole note file for my class. Hogwarts is cool. If that's definitely one I'd recommend. I played it here on stream. It was fun. I hope the second one is more in depth. I would have liked a moral system, you know, something a little bit more that made the choices that you had weigh a little bit more. Yeah, I played it. It was fucking. It was cool. I like I said, I enjoyed it. I feel like that game is good enough that even if you weren't like, if you're not a Harry Potter fan, you could get into it because there's nothing to do with Harry Potter really. It's just in the same world. And I like that. You know. I liked that it wasn't in any way tied to Harry Potter. I thought that was dope. I do not. I'm sorry. What did you say? Said about another streamer during your Hogwarts stream the first time we met. No, I don't. That was a. Now I'm thinking about it, that was a while ago. Oh yeah. Okay, well, because that was the thing at the time. That was like, I and there's still people that feel that way. Still people that won't touch anything that has to do with J.K. Rowling, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like, I mean, you know, at least the makers of the game tried to like offset that a little bit because there's the one character that's, you know, trans, but Um, yeah, that's the bartender. But it's such a cool game, you know, because I pre-ordered it. I don't know. I dug the shit out of it. I thought it was a cool game. And like I said, the only thing that I think could have made it better is if they had like a moral system or something that gave more weight to the decisions you made, or like the forbidden curses when you learn them, like something that gave more weight to, you know, using them almost. You know, I really want to feel, you know, the weight of the, you know, it's gotta, it's gotta mean something. Like Fable. Funny enough, I never played the original Fables. I didn't have an Xbox. I always kind of wanted to, but never did. But apparently, the new one is going to be on PlayStation. Microsoft has been like doubling down on this sharing shit with PlayStation thing, and I don't know why. Oh, nice. That's cool. I'm just waiting for the commercial to the Game Pass. I don't know if you've seen the Microsoft, like the Game Pass commercial where it goes, with Game Pass, this is an Xbox. This is an Xbox. This is an Xbox. This is an Xbox. I'm just waiting for them to put a PlayStation in the commercial. With Game Pass, this is an Xbox. That's a PlayStation. It's an Xbox. Oh god, that's good stuff. Oh, while we're talking, I'm gonna pull this up here. And not that. That's not what I want to do. I was like expanded my whole OBS thing. All right, put you right here. Here we go. Need to change my screen here. Little screen here. Screen. 3 rounds of Boom Bears. She want the Boom Bears? Alright, hold on. Let me get me right in the middle of trying to do something. I see how it is. I see it. What's funny is I just had Steam open. Like, will we? Alright, boom, let's see. Will it work? No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 Let me see real quick. Let's see. Desktop search. Oh, Boom Bears. No. Will you not select Boom Bears, you Boom Bear selecting bitch? Your mom's a hoe. Oh God. My fucking mom is Ash, just not Ash Ketchum. She didn't like. My mom didn't like Pokemon, so don't make that mistake. Okay. I need to turn that audio off right there. Oh shit! Did fucking K1 even come up? I didn't see him even load up. I've been working on him lately. He's not very. How do I say this? He hasn't been. Oh, we're gonna pause that for a second. We're not skipping anything. We're just pausing to do Boom Bears because I have to activate the desktop sound. Okay, cool. Settings. I don't want the fucking. All right. Exclamation point, John gets better. Exclamation point, gets better. Bear in there. There we go. Fucking music's so catchy. While that's going, I need to check and make sure K1 fucking loaded up. It looks like he is fucking dead. I've never done VR. Like, I've never done it. It's not, to be fair, it's not like a priority type of game for me. So I couldn't really say, like, what's on it? I guess real quick. Future proof. Round one. All right, round two. Exclamation point, John, get your bears in. Exclamation point, John, get your bears in. Where's K1? I bet you would. Yeah, give me like a list. You know, just something I can peek at, kind of get an idea. Savage Cake Round 2. Savage Cake Round 2 with the voice changer. Yeah. And round 3. I don't know if he actually put it in there. There we go. Big games yet to complete. So, I mean, complete and want are different things. So, I've got a list of different games that I've been looking at. Some of them haven't come out yet. Some of them have. Oh, I thought about restarting Red Dead Redemption 2 because I never finished it and it's been so long since I played it. But I'll be honest, that feels like an undertaking. I have to save one person. I got sidetracked with another quest. Is that the same area with the frozen fucking lightning bolt? God of War 1 or God of War 2018? Because there are technically 8 God of War games. $2018? Okay. Yeah, that's more like fucking... I mean, technically, if you're going by the numbered entries, that's God of War 4. But it's the 7th game. I own all of them. You know what I mean? Man, why does Sony have to make this shit so complicated? Like, I just want to look at the fucking games. That's all I want to do. I don't give a shit about what's booking. What's new? That it comes out in 2027. I have heard. You heard? Let's see. All right, so we're gonna test this game. This is a game that's on my list. I don't know enough about it to tell you like exactly what it is. It's not like a well-known franchise. It did get good scores though. It's got 4.5 stars. It's called Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. I'm gonna download it. And we're gonna hope that it doesn't fuck up my stream while I'm downloading it. So far, so good. But we got a few minutes because it needs to download, so. Apparently it'll cost more than $1,000. Have like 30 gigs of RAM as well. So I recently heard something similar about the next Xbox. Somebody was saying that the next Xbox is going to be $1,500. Just buy a computer. Just buy a fucking computer at that point. Like, now don't get me wrong, I understand computers are much more expensive. You know, like, obviously, if you want a good gaming PC, you're gonna spend more than $1,500. But it's like the whole idea of a console, you know, was that you're spending thousands of dollars for a PC, you know, like if you want something really good, but here's something you can get that's dedicated for gaming for a fraction of the price. And now we're jumping up into, you know, mildly low, like PC fucking levels of costs. It's like, just fucking save the money. Just save the money and buy the fucking PC if they're gonna charge that much. Because let's just say this, like, I want to get a PS5 Pro, but at this point in the life thing, it doesn't make sense for me because it's like $700. I'd have to spend another bit of money to get the disk drive, because they've made it so that you have to buy the disk drive separately, and I'm, you know, a fucking dinosaur and I still want tangible media. Like, it's so that's like eight or $900 that I'd have to spend, and it's like, and then within like less than 2 years we're gonna have the fucking, you know, the PS6, which at the same time it's like, well, I might as well get the PS5 Pro, because by the time the PS6 comes out, and with all these rumors of all this, how much it's gonna cost, it's gonna be like 60 years before I get, you know, a PS6 anyway. Either that, or I just need to start the OnlyFans and start sucking dick on camera, because, you know, something's got to make some money. Oh God, I just pulled something in my back from laughing. Oh. Ah, I'm getting old. Oh fuck, I don't know if something popped. Oh God, that sucks. Oh, that means tomorrow work's gonna suck ass. We're at 72% for this game. Is recommended here for all over 40s, just to sustain muscle health. Yeah, that's what it's gonna come down to. 77%, 78%. And I only have the gig. I don't even have the 2 gig. They've been offering 2 gig. I guess Google Fiber is coming to town. I'm curious. Google's a well enough name that I would contemplate switching if they brought it to town. So I don't like directly, but I should say this. Most places, I can tell you with certainty after working on the communications grid that I did for 2 years, most things in our town runs on fiber. It's just from the point of your house to another box in which it shifts over to a different media. We already have Quantum Fiber here, you know, so but we don't use Quantum Fiber, but you know, we have Quantum Fiber here in town. But Google has been advertising that they're about to, you know, be bringing the Google Fiber to Las Vegas. And Quantum Fiber I really don't trust, but Google Fiber, however, I mean, they're already stealing, you know, all of my product searches and my, you know, personal information. So why not just mainline them to my house at very fast speeds? You know, let's just cut out all the bullshit and just make. They give me the ability to download things extremely quick, and they can just have my social security number. Alright, the game has completed downloading. So I'm gonna get something to drink real quick, and then we're going to start this brand new game that I've never played, and have never seen anybody play, except for like game ranks.
Staring at the wall in front of you and watching the shadows fall from view. This is all we know.
All right.
This is all we know. This is all we know to be. But how do I describe the color of the sky?
It's called Banishers Ghosts of Eden. Well, that's just weird. You guys can't see it, but because for some reason it's not going to the screen, but there's like a weird so you guys can see the game. I can't. Hold on, I need to adjust something. I can't see the game. I don't know what's happening here. My monitor is not responding.
Wow.
Hold on. I cannot. Right now I'm using. All right, I still can't see. So my PlayStation. We shall do that and see if that helps. Wait, Chi, how you doing? It's weird because it was working fine earlier. Can you just cat? Hold on, let me put a music. Okay, there we go. It's so weird because it was working and then all of a sudden it stopped again. It's something, I don't know if it's like, if it's something to do with the HDR or what. Okay. All right, now I gotta fix this. All right, now I can update my stuff because I got it running. All right, so I do not know what to expect from this game. So bear with me. Let's see. Tutorials. Make sure quality, motion blur. Can I not change difficulty yet? Notifications. Oh, why? All right. Go with easy instead of Dory. Because my name isn't Savage and I don't hate myself.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Thank you. I got nothing to prove to nobody. To be fair, I did do Kana on normal because I refused to turn to change it.
Bastards. Low over the sea.
Dick.
I dreamed of the abyss
Are they gonna fuck?
in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
Is it wrong if I hope that they fuck?
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life
You're the best
set
around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the
emotional being. Since the beginning of memory,
Appreciate you, brother.
banishers have fought
Thank you for all the
to sever
gifted
those
subs.
Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. The horror
Now people can watch me with no commercials.
There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Oh, so he's the one that sent for them? New Eden, June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
I was gonna say is he rowing on the beach? But no, he's rowing into the beach.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
RT. Okay, get some movement. Hold on. I need to brighten this up a little because this is fucking. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not the button that I wanted. Let's see. Gamma, that's what we have. We have gamma to work with. Do 65. That's a little better. Okay. Some basic movement, some running.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim foreign lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else that
Feels like a God of War type.
Set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't.
I did not mean to use that.
no
I didn't even know I had things.
But it's not a bad idea.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Is it me or are we just constantly making games darker? I can't tell if it's my lighting or if I absolutely need to turn the brightness up more.
think we can get through here?
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Okay, as long as it's right, I mean, like, I can make do. As long as you guys can see it.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices.
Isn't she fucking him though? Like,
I can break my way through here.
can I? Can I really break through here? Oh, this is what it's talking. Like, I can break through here. Nothing's breaking. All right, this camera gets a little squirrely, so I'm wondering if I can adjust the sensitivity on the cam. Oh, there we go. Camera. Horizontal. What? Movement. What? What? Oh. Turn the sensitivity down. Right? The 30. That's a little better. See that skilled fucking no launch jump? She's all. Uh-oh. The fuck are you?
You do not belong here.
I am Poltergeist Slayer.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same. I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Dear cousin, this farce that his New Eden town has gone on long enough. You tried all that you could to make it work, to build something there. But if the words you send me are true, then by God, take your wife and your precious children, pack your belongings, and leave that ungodly place. Come to Providence and live with us. There's a farm work here, and Simone and I will gladly take you until you find a place for your own. Please, I'm begging you, come to us. We are family, and the children will be safe. John James, Providence. 8 September 1970. This looks breakable. Oh, look at this. Can I climb? Nope. No climb. Nope and climbing. What's this? This appears to be leather. I like leather. I bet you like leather too. Can I break this?
more wanderers.
Behind you!
Behind you! Don't get got.
As easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
That torch that I have doesn't light very well. Can't fall off this cliff. Depressing. I feel like I should be allowed to fall off of any cliff that I come upon. It's my right as a person. We're just starting. Sort of. It feels like a God of War type as far as the controls go. Hey, we don't kink shame here, all right? Sometimes a man just needs to come upon a cliff. Well, I said that I should be able to fall off of any cliff that I come upon. That's what the fuck. But it wouldn't let me fall off it. So rude. Banishment. Attacking with your weapons fills the banish gauge. Ooh. When the banish gauge is full, press X to banish the target.
Time to leave for good.
Ooh. So what was the point of said banishment? Like, does now that guy never come back again? You have slayed me for the final time, yes. A note, damp and bloody. Perhaps these words, Ghost 794, you may never return to the game. Yeah. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date, I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we were safe for Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took upon us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you.
These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Herpes. Severe case of herpes. That's so fucking Shakespeare. I dare now tell you. Run. Run while you have your wits about you. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Banish you, bitch! Mm-hmm, you've been banished.
badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
God damn it, Charles. Where are you?
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign.
We have much to discuss, Charles.
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Thank you for checking with me.
When we get to town, we need to split up to cover my ground.
You may count the most responsible student a Bannerson could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always.
Oh, clearly some shit's fucking overlapping. Oh, is this open? Boston. Yeah, I'm gonna to the store and get some water. Get some water. Fort Jericho. The Harold Hamlet.
They were leaving because of disease and starvation. They thought it was doomsday. I saw the same thing happen at home. Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate the horses.
I'm sure that was tasty. Oh, let's see some. Something's fricked up on my commands. Oh, yeah.
Pizza, pizza.
Okay. This developer's made. See, I started Greedfall, but I never finished it. Like, I have the first one. I don't know, there was just something about it that didn't grab me. New Edentown!
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Yeah, it was kind of meh, and some of the animations were kind of meh. There wasn't anything that really.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Location.
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
You've entered a place of investigation. No achievement. No. Oh, hello. It's because I'm black, isn't it? So rude. Hello?
You'll be the banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Antea Duarte. This fellow here is Red McWraith.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister sent you to the questions. Well?
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building next to the gallows.
You'll not point it out, but you'll happily describe where it is. Okay.
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore neck.
Mr. Feature.
It eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
The
You may have
curse
your time back, with my thanks.
of pubic
Thank
crab.
the Lord for that.
Let me in! Bitch! God damn it, I hit that button again. I need to stop doing that. The curse of crab walking crab curse.
There's the inn.
Are you aware that you said curse twice? Yes, because it sounds more cursy. Sure, depends on how I feel.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink. Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith.
Yeah, my
We're
prayers
the
are answered.
selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
Why won't they just say
Sorry
he's
for your
fucking
loss.
dead?
We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque.
She seems delightful.
Rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, We are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
On the other side of the street.
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion.
This town is so jolly.
It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see,
The curse of Crab Whopping Cupcakes.
I was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
Well, we're not saying so ourselves.
And neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Tell me about the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
From my humble opinion,
Your mom.
I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out.
I'm sure it's not
Our
Jesus.
late friend Charles faced a Herculean task, and acquitted
Definitely his
himself
mom.
with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Why is town so empty?
Why is town so empty?
I heard there's a curse.
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Where did they go now? Where did they go?
Where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return
Will they
now?
return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
You studied demonology?
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see.
And
to
tacos.
a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me
My mom should
they have
close her
told me
legs.
that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same, because we must. Aye.
Mennonite
Because we
demonologist.
must.
Servants were really interesting. Goodbye, Fairfax.
We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Is there anything laying around that's not nailed down that I can take? Did I just hit that button again? This is becoming an issue. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked, and so are the bedrooms. Good day. Night. Bless. Come, Jeeves.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Is it a jackal? It's a jackal. It's a jackal. It's a jackal.
Thick skin, right? We're sorry to disturb you.
It'll take more than you to disturb me. What do you want?
I take it you intend to leave town.
Bloody right I do. New Eden is dying, and anyone who stays is dead or deranged.
Will you go alone?
I'll take my sister and anyone else who wishes. You may come too if you wish. You look like you can handle yourself.
Could you handle me?
There's no hope for New Eden then?
Not till the weather changes, and it don't look like changing.
What's your role here, if you don't mind me asking?
Lately, I do what needs doing when no one else will, weakened as they are by comfort and the curse. In normal times, I hunt. Now, though, it's cold enough to freeze the nankies off an horse, and the game rots as quick as you can get it home. You can't eat a ghost, can't skin it, can't sell it, so what would be the use?
So, the curse. What do you think is going on?
I think nothing much about it. I think folk sickened and the crops failed. I think folk went mad, and I know we found the Reverend dead.
What of the governor? Anything I should know?
That useless clackwagger. With Davenport dead, godly folk look to be led. Fairfax Askell couldn't be happier. I pity he'll get 'em all killed.
What of the captain?
Now there's a man of worth. Without Saul Pennington, there'd be no town left at all. These last months have been hard on him. I hope his mettle holds. If I had my way, he'd be coming with us. I don't give a rat's knacks for loyalty, but the captain does.
Well then, thank you for your help.
Aye.
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said that house stood above the docks.
But I need to talk to the dude. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go take a restroom break real quick. Be right back.
Swear it on me, shout, you put a vibe by side.
There's gonna be so much muted time in this stream. I forgot to turn the general audio off. Be a lot of muted audio.
So,
How many captains longs are we
That
are
man
we getting?
turns a pretty phrase, and does so to the exclusion of all else.
You are a captain here?
Tell me, Captain, what does your rank signify? Militia?
I maintain the train band. I also anticipate threat. Natives, brigands, the French and other monsters. The curse, though,
Oh,
that's a whole different kettle of shite.
oh, I
It's
saw
even pulled
Captain
down when I saw
Longs.
that one coming.
Any thoughts on the origins of the curse?
None useful. I'm a military man. I'm no dark artist.
I'll take that as a gentle jab. You don't believe in my work.
I can tell you're a woman of talent and capability. I respect that. The rest of it, that's your remit, not mine. Me? I'm the old guard. You and your Scots greenhorn, you're the hope. You'd best prevail.
Thickskin fears you may give up. Will you?
I do not give up. But think on this. If the curse is God's punishment, should we not surrender? Thickskin's view is enviably simple.
Tell me about Thickskin.
I wish my men had half her temper. They'd be warriors and survivors all.
Do you fear God's punishment?
Don't you?
Do you fear God's punishment?
Don't you?
We'll be back.
I'll be here. Unless I'm not.
At least I'm not.
Great.
Sets the tone.
Who the fuck are you? Why are you in the bush?
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Batchelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days
By
lie ahead
God.
if his servants remain humble and true.
Do I detect a note of disapproval, Mr. Batchelor? I was hoping for a warmer welcome.
No, not as such, no. I don't doubt your honesty, nor your will to fight the devil. But, as an honest man of great faith, I must remind you that what we need is prayer. What we always need is prayer.
We need thoughts and prayers.
Where are the children?
Where are all
Several
the
died of
children?
fever.
Meh.
We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Farewell, Mr. Batchelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
This This is all. You have my permission to wish us luck. Is he puking? At me. He's all. Does the sun ever come up here? Hello? No food here. Simple note. There's nothing inside. But there is. There's like fucking tons and tons of food.
Of my way.
Get it in me. Get it in me. Yeah. No soup for you.
No fire starts on its own. Not in this cold.
Something must have given it a helping hand.
See. New Eden, Harvard, third Blossom of London, Liverpool. Going to Liverpool. So this takes place before the Revolutionary War. I'm surprised they're even talking to me. I mean, not to be crass or anything, but let's face it. The times are the times. Because not only is, you know, it a woman, but she's black. Docks are close to sabotage by fire. Is this the house? This is the house, right? Oh, let me in the gate.
Yes?
A moment more of your time, if you don't mind. Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbors, someone must have let the evil in.
Someone always does.
I understand banishers often trade with the forces of evil.
We do not trade. We deliver. A haunting may be caused by the errors of the living, but a ghost gets no mercy. Did you know Charles Davenport?
Trade with your mom?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful we were too. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow. She must be bereft.
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to...
While I'll not speak ill of my...
Someone always does.
I understand banishers often trade with...
We do not trade. You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Antea. Red. Come in.
Wow, this game is just really lots of joy everywhere.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
You have unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it's linked to. After seeing her husband's ghost, grieving widow Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. The once joyful and educated good friend of a young widow who has lost her anchor drifts unmoored on the sea of mourning. To understand why ghost lingers in the incarnate, you must gather hints about each involved inhabitant. Once the hints have been uncovered, the inhabitant's intent is disclosed, and you may complete your investigation. My dearest Charles, how delighted I am to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you, and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I've contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we could not find anything in our archives that matched the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer. Be it simply the presence of an acre or something else entirely, we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and take note of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul stole has so little presence in the New World, any new information shall be precious indeed. Please set as well turn on.
I didn't know Elnor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
My beloved Esther, how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was too hot as a delicacy on my palate. A sweet of which no one cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever. So happy together. Until the day many years from now when we are old, and at last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us. And I'm sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you when I'm fondling you. Love apple. No, wait, wrong game. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every night, every day, until the blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of tears and the calluses of my hands. I mean, and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I'm thinking of you. Your love forever. Charles. My sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge, and all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments, that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. I am thinking of you. You love. Oh, Charles. Sadness and Interval, or a study of Eloan scale. Study of H. Purcell's Cockney in G minor for strings. Cockney. There's some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts. Oh, that's so nice of your neighbors to come feed
This
you.
is Charles's. It's like he never left. Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Oh, yes. Of course, Mr. Bachelor came to see you. Now that you're a widow. Of course, Mr. Bachelor would come.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but we've a long day ahead of us. I don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow.
Charles is still here, and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Formicarius. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Fortalitium Fidei by Alfonso de Spina. Spina.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He wore a wig.
He was hiding his hair loss.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Thanks. Nice. A precious king from a chess set, protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he put that to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Oh, look, it's the world. Todfir deterted. Todfir deftotten. Maybe? I don't know. I think it's German. So, yeah, you have to say it like that. Like, Todfir deftotten. Something like that. None of this side of the water and none on this side of the water and few on the other know that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research into the new world on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes. Old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud. Yes, try this. But I suspect there to be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. But this takes place before America. That's interesting. I don't hate it, but it is different. This is Dr. Pepper flavored Tic Tac. I just don't know anybody. Normally, when people eat Tic Tacs, they're like use it to freshen their breath. I can't think of anybody that goes, "Oh man, my breath's bad. Better get a Dr. Pepper flavored Tic Tac." You know, you have a Tic Tac? Yes, they're Dr. Pepper flavored. What's oh, I already read that. There be witches afoot. I read that. When I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. Then thou scarest. What made me talk about Tic Tacs? Oh, my wife was at her mom's, and her mom got Dr. Pepper flavored Tic Tacs, and she brought me some. So I was tasting them, and they're not bad, but I was just saying that it's just a weird flavor, you know, like because normally you hear like, oh, my breath smells bad, I need to grab a Tic Tac. I just reaching for the Dr. Pepper flavored Tic Tac doesn't seem like the 14. Then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions. 15. So that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing in someone behind this? Who's the real target, and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
All right, ho. Where's your fucking bathroom? Or your bedroom? Not your bathroom. What the fuck? I don't need
Where
to
are you
use the
staying, my dears?
bathroom.
The
I
governor
need
had a room prepared
to
for us
use
in
the
schoolhouse.
bedroom.
The schoolhouse. Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
Very kind, but a long day ahead of us. I don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course. Got enough books, Charles?
Where do nightmares come from? I remember the teaching of my masters, may God bless their souls, against the threatening unknown. When the common knowledge is not enough to understand a situation, the sagacious and pious Sagacious or sagacious? It's sagacious. And wise man will wisely turn to the very roots of his art and the words, their meaning, and the power hidden in each of them. A nightmare has nothing to do with a nocturnal female horse, as in the French Kashmir, or the German Nachtmar, nightmare. Here comes the from the 12th century Middle Dutch and means ghost or demon. A nightmare is not a puny fiend, sneaking into the bedroom to suffocate the dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirits, defined by its only purpose to spread its insidious and forgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. According to my research, no occultist ever successfully banished a nightmare. But why? Could a nightmare be more than a ghost? I'm afraid so. I remember a disturbing poem I read in London in my younger years about the terrifying abilities of such an entity, supposedly able to penetrate the dreams of its targets, to influence their thoughts and perception and make them endure their worst fear, able even to bend the distance, alter time, creating tantalizing and personalized nightmares its victims can't hope to escape from. Such a petrifying concept. I pray to God with all of my heart and soul that this is not what has risen upon us. How would we even escape despair, death, and doom? I need information, but where to find them? These motherfuckers had Freddy Krueger in their goddamn town.
I should have known you wouldn't travel without him.
Oh, I fucking don't know why I put that away. I wanted to see something. I want to know what sagacious means. I'm not sure what the fucking... Having or shown keen mental discernment and good judgment. Shrewd. A silver brooch habitually worn by Charles Davenport, engraved with a distinctive 3-hilted sword.
Charles always
The
wore this
sword!
These things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord. The fruit of the womb is his reward. Three drops of lavender oil in chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Masukamba 63. I appreciate Masu. Hello, greetings, welcome in. Yes, I'm a member of the pizza party. I appreciate you coming in. We're just playing some Banishers. Ghosts of New Eden. It seems kind of like a... Is it? Okay, cool. I've never played it. I just started it tonight. Like, I literally just downloaded it in this during stream and have started playing it. So I'm like 2 hours in. My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell left from right. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my trials departed. My world has come undone. Is a little different, but underrated. That's okay. My big thing is it a good story? I love single player story driven games. That's kind of my thing. So I figured that we're just kind of like, we don't even know what the real curse thing is, so I figured we're probably just in the early stages of the game, so it's just kind of moving a little slow, but that's cool. Awesome. Somebody akin to, what's going on. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. Did not attend the burial, the shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. What is your favorite open world? Ooh, that's a tough one. Skyrim for you? I don't recognize that number. I would have to, so just going by some of my favorite games, I wouldn't even say just the world that it is in. I'm really big into the Assassin's Creed stuff. Revelations is probably my favorite, but it's more because of the monologues that Ezio gives, more than the world. Recently, I will say, I think that one of my more favorite ones is the Tainted Grail game. If you played Fall of Avalon, Tainted Grail, so good. And it definitely scratches that itch of like, I like the Elder Scrolls, but I don't want to replay an Elder Scrolls game. Fucking, I would definitely say, that one. I just love the lore and the way that the world that they carved out was. The scenery is just fucking amazing. And then Brotherhood was your favorite? Yeah, Revelation's probably my favorite of the group. But like I said, it's mostly because of Ezio's monologues. Trying to think what else I would say is like a favorite. I would love to get a remake of Morrowind. Like, just a straight up, like, remake of it. Like, I don't want the story to change. I don't even want the dialogue to change. I would just love for the game to just be rebuilt from the ground up, voice acted, all that stuff. You haven't played that one, but I've seen a lot of it. So the one thing I really enjoyed about Morrowind, more than I enjoy, like, I mean, they've adjusted, Skyrim a little bit over the years with the 12,000 ports they've done. But I felt like with Skyrim and Oblivion and, everything they've gone forward with, there's not enough really, really unique items in the game. Like, you can get enchanted items with unique names, but a lot of them just kind of look like other items that are in the game. Morrowind has unique items, unique pieces of armor, like one-of-a-kind items that you cannot make and you will not find anywhere in the game. Right? Like the helm of Orin Bearclaw, or the dragon breast, fucking armor. Curious, I think it's Curious, but or like there's Thor's hammer, which is this fucking huge hammer. The amount is less, I guess. Yeah, so it's like there's these specific weapons that you just can't find anywhere else, to the point where they actually made a museum in the game in one of the DLCs for Tribunal, where you can take these items and you can sell them for large sums of money. Large sums of money. And this place will put them on display. So basically you can go out and find these artifacts, sell them in this fucking museum, and then come look at them and try to steal them if you like, because that's actually where Thor's hammer is. It's in this fucking, it's just in this museum. It's like the centerpiece, but it weighs like 1,000 pounds. So if you try to steal it, you're immediately like over encumbered. It's like this huge hammer. But there's stuff like the Skull Crusher, which is like a one-handed hammer that gives you 50 feather, so it like takes weight off of you. Is like one of my favorite fucking blunt weapons in the series. But that's what I mean. Is like the amount is less, I guess. Skyrim. So, but that's what I mean. I mean, like Skyrim, when I had played it, and like I said, they probably adjusted it as time went on, because I know they've done so many with the creation and stuff, like the Creator Club and stuff like that. They've probably made more unique items, but from the base game, there's just not a lot of them. Whereas Morrowind had that. And I loved Morrowind's like overall story. You were kind of like this, like a reincarnation of, they called him the Nerevarine, but it's like a reincarnation of a hero, from the past that faced, what was his name? Dagon. Is it Dagonar? No, not Dagon. Yeah, it's Dagonar, isn't it? I don't know. It was a crazy game, and I loved it so much when it came out. Right, where was I? The Daedrus provides special weapons. Yeah, and there was a lot of cool Daedric temples in Morrowind. A lot of cool ones. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. Okay. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us. Before it is too late, New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Fallout 4 is a good one. I wish though that they would have made more of the choices mean more, but otherwise I love the game.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Pizza, pizza.
Thank you for the check-in. I wish they would do better with the armor system. I like the armor system in 4. I actually wish that if we were able to get a Fallout New Vegas remake, I would love to get the story of Fallout New Vegas, but on the Fallout 4 engine. From scratch? Oh yeah, you can modify. I thought you could. Oh, that's right. They didn't bring that in until 76, I think. I thought you could craft in fucking. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Masu, for the follow.
Have a good night. Get some rest.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams.
I'll give you follow
That it
back
had a
afterwards
use
so I
for
can
us.
see when you're on.
That we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss.
Night as
All
well.
hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
He plummets on into the bottomless pit.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Did Charles? Of course. Well, you mean her, my character, or like, did he plow that woman? That was his wife. So I'm sure he did plow her. He probably plowed the fields extensively. Yeah, he plowed her.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Gotta plow your own fields now, ma'am. Ma'am, I hope you have a good self-art. Find the location of your next detective. Open the map. Open the map. Investigate the cemetery. Hey, yo, bitch.
Yes?
A
Oh,
moment
it's you.
more of your time, if you don't mind. Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise,
That's not what I asked you,
are
whore.
my own business, and so they shall remain.
You may have
Thank
your
you
time
for
back.
your fucking no help.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Go fucking move along in your fucking helpless life. God, what a fucking smelly twat waffle. Why is there a sack on the screen? Where'd the sack go? There was the sack. Oh, hello.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
I knew it. He's threatened because I'm black.
Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden.
The fuck did you just say to me?
I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
I missed this whole gentleman's introduction due to your audacity. All right? I just want you to know that.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
Well, I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time.
I heard that was a good
Folks stay
movie.
indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Do have bad dreams.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone
Penis.
watches me sleep. I
Huge.
sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake.
Penis.
She never speaks. nor
Sometimes
moves.
it's BBC and it beats me.
She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing
Be-
it, unable as we are in
penis.
this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock.
No,
and I
Khajiit.
suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Khajiit, show me your wares.
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
What you got? Anything good?
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte.
Okay.
Do be careful.
All right, let's see how this saves. Can I just save anywhere? Cool. So I feel like this is going to be a lot of investigations, but I'm wondering how the investigation is going to pay off, because this is our first investigation. We're heading towards the cemetery. So I guess we'll find out not Thursday, but Sunday, because we'll continue this. It's on my list, so might as well knock it out while it's free on PlayStation. All right. All right, let's see. Me. I clearly have to make some adjustments on my PlayStation because it did some weird shit earlier. So I need to figure out what's wrong with that. The fun. I have like a fucking software is like trying to update right now. Okay, let's see. Who all did we have in here today? Oh, I need to throw him a follow right now so I don't forget. Boom. Let's see. We had Wit Noon, we had Raider T11, we had Cornwall, we had Future Proof, Savage Queen, Savage Queen with the 10 stream streak. Let's see. Future Proof with the resub. Future Proof with the gifted subs. Thank you very much. I never see the hype trains for some reason. Witchy Hammer. We had Masukamba 63 with the follow. Much appreciated. Did I have anybody over on the green side? Probably not. Nobody comes for on kick anymore. Oh, we had Yovki. And I only had one viewer on the arena tonight. Last night I had like 40 something viewers on fucking. What the fuck is that? Give me that. God damn it. Stop asking me questions. Just do your job. Do your job. Alright, I'm gonna wait until I finish the stream before I hit that button. All I ever ask is it legendary? Yeah. And then of course, who else was in here? My little wife, Moon Peeking. Moon Peeking. You coming there and talking smack to me. And then let's see, there was Chillness Villainous, Smack Daddy's Dumb. I see Inzio Monster. Did I say Rogue Reaper? I think you said. I don't remember if I said his name. Anyway, all I ever ask is you come and hang out with me while I'm playing the games, and doing the old chitty chat and hang out with me. And then come chat with me while I'm playing the games, or not. I'm a Pro Lurk channel. You can just look at my dumb face while I'm saying dumb things while I'm playing dumb games. I'm a Pro Lurk channel, so you can just hang out and chill while I do all that. But if in the event you want to do more for the old channel, you can always give bits. You can sub. You can tip. You can give subs. You can give kicks. You can do all of that fun stuff. You can pick up some merch from the old merch store. If you are an Ubisoft gamer, you can go to store.ubisoft.com and use the code FailRealism at checkout. There is the tip link if you like to tip. And then what was the other one? Oh yeah, and then I'm also partnered with Loaded. Get the best new games for cheaper at Loaded. Just use the link in the chat, or you can go to the banner on the page. Either or, it doesn't matter. And then you just click it, go find your game, buy it, and you're helping your boy out. You know, even if it's just a little, because you're gonna save more than I'm gonna get from that exchange. So really, who's the winner? It's still a win-win, but you know, I feel like there's like a tie where you were like a centimeter ahead or something. I don't know. Just know that anytime you help the channel, you know, including, you can always give your Prime sub. I'll gladly take the Prime sub. Anytime you help the channel, just know that generally, I mean, like right now, like we use it for what we need it for, especially for this right here. If you give the tips, that goes right into this jar right here, and helps with the final funding of the adoption, which is coming up on finalization soon. We're getting close. But generally, don't use it for anything like that. You know, we don't use it for coming up with combs for kiwis, or mortgage or groceries or anything like that. We mainly gets used for games, for the stream, equipment to make the stream look better, and to support other streamers. If you would like to find me on the socials, you can use that link right there. Let's see, FB, the IG, TikTok, YouTube, all the band pages, the web shop, all the ways that you can help out. It's all there. If you would like to join the Discord, you can use that link right there. They'll take you to my Discord, my personal Discord. It's generally pretty quiet there. Not a whole lot going on. It's mainly just to keep up with me. Am I going on late? Am I going on, early? Am I going on at all? But otherwise, there's areas for general conversation, share memes, talk about games, talk about shows, share photography, artwork, clips, selfies, from porn, food porn. If you had some weird dream and you want to tell us about it, go ahead. Or if you just need to vent, there's places for that too. If you don't want to deal with my shit, though, you can always join one of the awesome teams here. I still need to make the link for the MacPack. I am a member of the MacPack. I am really. All right. I can prove it. You can ask Mac. Or I am a member of the Savage Nation, which represents the Royal Court. Presided over by the Savage Queen, always savage, never average. Wonderful community if you're a streamer and you're trying to build, up your audience or get some new ideas. Maybe you're not a streamer and you're just trying to find streams to watch. There's plenty there. Or maybe you don't care about any of that and you just want to fucking find some people to hang out with, stuff like that. Well, you can do that there. I am a member of the Mockley crew, but it does not currently have a Discord. I'm a member of Grub Stubs, but the restaurant has been closed for some time now. I'm also a member of the Players Club, founded by Hag on This. You can find everything you're looking for in a streamer in the Players Club. They have streamers to do the horror games and the action games and the adventure games and the RPGs and the fighting games and racing games and sports games and shooters, survival and third person, first person, free games, cozy games, new games, mobile games, free games. Come find your favorite streamer in the Players Club today, and you can just use that link right there. That'll take you past the old what do you call it? The old security to VIP and get you right to the hot tub. And then let's see. Oh yeah, and then I'm also a member of the Negative Zone run by Typo Gamer. It's the streaming space between the streaming spaces. Make sure you bring fresh underwear for travel. And then I'm also a member of the Mighty May Squad. It's the mightiest squad to patrol the streaming airwaves, led by the marvelous Miss May. There to help you with all your streaming. So. I fucking haven't got one yet. I keep forgetting to do it. All right. Someone needs to yell at me and be like, hey, you need to make one. No, actually, I need someone to yell at me and just make the whole stupid thing. I just want to put it all in one so that just like it goes do. Like just one command makes a whole line of Discord links. Can I do that? Will that work? Is that a thing? It should be, if it's not. Okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that I should be able to do that. I should just be able to put them in a line with like a little title over it, you know, and all will be good. Let me get a quote. 209 2026. Who is on? Is anybody on the earth? I'm gonna send you over to Dead by Night because I haven't rated him in a while. Same. All right, here's your quote for the evening. It is, consistency isn't loud. It's the quiet decision to return again and again. All right. Catch you guys Thursday with some Turn Back Thursday. We're going to get into some more Phantasy Star 2. And then, yeah. Until then, much love.